welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt
all right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
what we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. And he found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt him. If he continues to play at that level, it's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Salt Lake City.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete. 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
And the Salt Lake City 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. The throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Salt Lake City.
quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Third and long.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the visitors will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. Give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run with Moss to begin the drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 33.
From the 33, here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yard.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Good coverage by the team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Salt Lake
A
City
gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At their 40.
Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man left side. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. And that will be a first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Salt Lake City.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we could actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage, and then that front 7 is able to wreak havoc and put an end to this play.
And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard
The home
line.
team's offense ready to get back at it. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this 3rd drive.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
24-yard line.
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Crawford, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's fielded at about the 18. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll look down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going right, it's taken in.
The 2nd down pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's a 3-point game here early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
That one swung out wide to Moss. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed results in a sack.
Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And he's taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 47-yard line.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Portland. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. but not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Makes the score our home team 7, visitors 3.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Salt Lake City first down.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Now, faking the give. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Down and 10.
Back to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and a long way to go. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this isn't real complicated, you're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On comes the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. The slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Yard line.
And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third and 2.
Now, on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. A gain there of 10 yards. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Slot man in motion right. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. I'll give on the ground. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And it's Some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this complete. It's Marks. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage.
8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And his guys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Rain only intensifying now as the teams have come back out. This figures to be a wet and wild second half to come. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. They'll start 1st and 10. From 29. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. It's a counter. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all
put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
We're about ready now for the punt. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
At their own 6-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
16-yard line.
One before being taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 7. They'll motion the slot man right. He's trying to get around the corner, but going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
It's 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one complete, right side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. This drive will start on the ground, and he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
I promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And the Salt Lake City first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
It's 2nd and 8.
Footballs offensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Salt Lake City.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Go to the drop play here on 2nd down. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They bring their tight end right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And the defense will stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Well, 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Now this time he'll set up to throw. He's into space past the 25. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, you find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
3rd down and 3. Play action, he'll set up to throw, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond
it. The Salt Lake City 1st down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Salt Lake City.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a toss, right side. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need choke plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
That'll give up the middle. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. And that will be a first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Portland. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point is up and through. And his guys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense get those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
Complete to number 82. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Salt Lake City
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going right, it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Offense.
Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Now, fake, and he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Handoff here one.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing now from the gun. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The line of scrimmage.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
26-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
Brings up second and 4.
From the 20, here's second down and 4. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
That's another fourth left and first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. They motion the slot man left.
Such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives him, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense are ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as we start this one with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up here. It is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Salt Lake City.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And it's third down.
He'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
To number 28. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
He'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds to go. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in.
the pass. Complete to number 83. A gain of 13.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm.